But it's clear that in the way we park, with our hearts together but our hands apart.
Hi everyone! May is coming to an end and it's almost time for June, so it's time for a new To Be Read thing. I have never done this before. Again, I don't know what the formatting will be for this channel because it's all very new to me, but let's just try this out. See how we like it. Here are my To Be Read books for the month of June. First up is a book called Ritter. It is by Stefan Petrucha, I think. If you're watching Stefan, please correct me. This book is about this young boy named Carver, and Jack the Ripper has come to Manhattan in 1901 maybe, and Carver is the only one that can see the Ripper attacks. So it's kind of like Maureen Johnson's Name of the Star, but probably without a supernatural element, so hopefully it's different, because I don't want to read the same book. But I really like the cover art. I like the big rip down Manhattan, down the map of Manhattan, and I'm really looking forward to reading this. I'm about 10 pages in right now. It's got some epistolary elements, lots of letters, lots of like clues to piece together in the first few pages, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah, this one looks really good. The next book is this lovely, lovely covered one. It is The Tale of Raw Head and Bloody Bones by Jack Wolfe. I picked this up at Barnes & Noble mostly because of the title, but also the cover and the spine are so gorgeous. I love it, but the title is like chilling, and it's one of the most innovative titles I've ever heard. This is about a young man who is studying to be a doctor. He goes to London to, pursue medicine and discovers he's deranged. And this takes place in, I think, maybe the 1900s, the early 1900s, mid 1800s. It's definitely a period novel. There's not really much else to say about it yet. Yeah, so let's see if this is great. The next book is called Dear Lucy, a novel by Julie Sarkissian. Another beautiful cover. This cover's wonderfully simplistic, and the spine is gorgeous, gorgeous orange. And it's got, just like lovely paisley, not paisley, flowery patterns. I don't know, I'm just in love with the dust jacket of this book. Lucy is a young woman with an uncommon voice and an unusual way of looking at the world. She doesn't understand why her mother has sent her to live with old Mr. and Mrs. on their farm, but she knows she must never leave or her mother won't be able to find her again. So this novel promises to be like heart-wrenching and beautiful, and I assume the prose will be very unique and very special. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I have like ridiculously high expectations. I'm not sure why, but Julie Sarkissian, you better not let me down. I'm sure it'll be lovely. So look forward to this review because it'll be something. The next book is called And Here's the Kicker. It is a writing book. It's conversations with the 21 top humorists on their craft, and it's got some pretty awesome names. Let's see, Buck Henry, Stephen Merchant, Bob Odenkirk, Mitch Hurwitz, David Sedaris, Dave Barry, Dick Cavett. Just a lot of people, a lot of good people are interviewed in this, and the format is really cool. It's an interview format. With the beginning of each person, there is an illustration of them and an introduction to their work, which I think is helpful because not all of us know who everyone is. But for a comedy nerd and a writing nerd, I'm just like super excited about this. And finally, this book and I. This is a book I've been putting off reading for a long time because my favorite novel in the history of the universe is The Basic Eight by Daniel Handler, and also I really like The Secret History by Donna Tartt. So this book is always grouped in with them, but I've just been putting it off. It's Special Topics in Calamity Physics by Marisha Pessl, and yeah. It's got teenagers and murder and basically the same ingredients as the other two books, but I'm not sure what to expect in this. Teenagers and murder and smart things. That's what you need to like this book, I've heard. So I like all of those. Let's do this. Yay! That is my to be read pile for the month of June. Hopefully I will finish those very quickly into June, and you know, be able to get some more books. So happy reading, everyone, and I'll see you soon.